everyone! So today's video, I've literally came up with it literally on the walk home. So I thought quickly film it now while it's fresh in my head. So today's video is going to be about fangirls again, because you know that's my favourite subject. But this time it's about the problems with concerts. Seems to be a lot of them, but mainly like not specifically at the concert, but the build up to concerts and the issues that come with concerts. So one problem with concerts is the money. I think that's the biggest problem with concerts, especially around this time of year when like 5,000 bands that I love from the US decide to come over to the UK in the space of 1 month. And literally I want to go to 4 concerts in the space of 1 month, and I can't afford it because I'm a student, so I have to literally pick which one I want, and that's insanely hard. So especially when in 3 weeks I'm going to 2 concerts in the space of 4 days. So like literally from now until March 4th I've got to save majorly a lot. But I get paid weekly, but it's less than £100, and that's not enough when I've got to live and pay for exams and then pay for train tickets and merch and food for the day, because oh my goodness. Another major problem with concerts, not a problem like with concerts itself, but like the band, like if they're so big then you literally have to fight for concert tickets. I think with 5 Seconds of Summer I literally was in a panic attack the whole time. As soon as it took to 5 PM tickets were selling out quickly, and for some reason my card details were not going through, and I was panicking because I was like, I need to go to these shows, I need to go. I ended up getting third stage of the 3rd day, so I'm going to be right up in the gods in Shepherd's Bush in 3 weeks, but I'll be at the show, so I'm excited. 5 Seconds of Summer are a huge band, which means concert tickets are World War III when you try to get tickets for them, because people are clawing their way for them. And it's the same for like bands like McBusted. Oh my goodness, it was the same for them. Like within 5 seconds the first day it was sold out, and I was thinking I'm not going to be able to see them until they released another date, and I was like, I have to get 2 tickets. But again, I'm right up in the gods at the O2, but I'm going to be there, I'm going to experience history, so that's going to be insane. But yeah, I think the bigger the band, the worse harder it is to get the tickets, definitely. So that stresses me out. For 10 minutes I do not want anyone to talk to me, disturb me. I'm on a mission to get the tickets. I suppose I should start to be positive about something, is that at a concert I can literally leave all my stress, my worries, any problems I have at the door, and then go in and just enjoy myself, which is exactly why I love concerts so much, is that I just don't have a care in the world for 3 hours. So the day after a concert I get what most fangirls like to call post-concert depression, or PCD as some of us like to call it. A lot of people think it's a lot of people going, what is PCD, Lianne? Is it an illness? And I'm like, well, no, but it is. It's a fangirl illness. And literally the day after a concert, or a few hours after when I'm on the train home, suddenly it hits you that you've seen the band but you're not going to see them again for a while, and that you've met them and you're like, I'm not going to see them again for a while, and suddenly you feel depressed, and that's post-concert depression, because you're feeling depressed and you're constantly going over, oh, I wish I was back to last night, or I wish I was back at the venue, and you just feel crap, and you'll wear the merch you bought, and you'll just sit there and you'll stare at the pictures for the whole day. You don't want anyone to talk to you because you feel depressed, and that is exactly what post-concert depression is. It's literally, you're depressed for the whole day. Some concerts I can easily get over within a few hours, because like when I saw Franco, like often, as in every 2 weeks, post-concert depression I lasted for the night, and I woke up the next morning going, oh, it's fine, I'll send it in 2 weeks. So it wasn't so bad. But then obviously the last concert I was had post-concert depression for about 6 months, and it wouldn't go. It's just a constant thing on you. You just feel you're sighing all the time. You catch yourself sighing all the time when you're going to post-concert depression. Everything gets you down. And the only way you can cure yourself is by focusing on another band for a bit. So like with Hollywood Ending at their show in December, I had post-concert depression for about a week, and in that week I just immersed myself into Forever the Sickest Kids, and it helped. But obviously I still got it, but I'm going to see them again in April, so yeah, post-concert depression is the worst thing out of a concert. I suppose one of the major amazing things that I love about concerts is that you get to meet the band. When I say meet the band, this is really referring to the really small bands that I see. Like last week I went to see my friends in Nothing But Thieves, and they only had 8 people there, and in the end I ended up like, you know, hanging out with them afterwards, and we had a few drinks and stuff. But so that was amazing. It's what I love. That's like my dream for when I see bands. Like I can go out and have a few drinks with them after. That's what I want. But then you've got bands like Hollywood Ending. 2 years ago, they formed about over 2 years ago now. But like 2 years ago, I know friends from America that said they just hanged out with them after their set, and I thought that's amazing. That's what I want. So when I got here to London about last year, I expected the same. I thought, oh, I'll get to hang out with them afterwards. But because their concert was such a huge fan base as the Janoskins, that wasn't the case. And now they've been promoted so much now that you can't meet them. You can only meet them through VIP, and that's why I've got VIP for April, because I need to I want to say hello to them. I can't not say hello to them. I remember in December I felt gutted because I wasn't able to say hello. And with Franco, they turned out to be a group of the closest friends of mine, because after every concert I used to just have a drink with them. And so every 2 weeks it'd be like catching up with old friends, and that's exactly what I like about a gig, is that I can see them and then have a drink with them after and just chill and relax with them, have a few drinks, chat. It's what I like. I like being friends with bands. not just bands. I want to be friends with everyone, not just bands in general, but I like bands. I'm intrigued by music and people that are inspired from music. So I like to surround myself with those kind of people, and it's exactly what I've been doing for the past 4 or 5 years of going to concerts. Another thing that I love about concerts is that when bands from America do come over, they bring their merch with them. A lot of like their merch that you want to get on the website, it costs about £30 for it just to be shipped over, let alone the price of whatever it is. So when they do come over and they bring the merch, I always buy something, because I don't want to pay the extra £30. I'm just paying for the item that I want up front. Okay, so I think that'll be enough pointers about concerts for this video. So I hope you liked this video. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe, share to your friends. Concert vlogs are coming up this year, but I might post a video next week. Depends. I'll see what inspiration takes me. I used to do a whole a scheduled thing, but it's not working out for me, because now with being back at uni, it's very unpredictable what my inspiration. And I will see you soon, if not on the train to 5 seconds of summer. Alright, and ciao.